What's going on, guys? It's MLG here. Today, what are we going to be doing is, first of all, happy 420, National Weed Day, before I talk about that, this gameplay is the Spider-Man Easter egg uncut, so you guys can actually see that while I'm talking to you, and it's actually pretty cool. So, anyways, back to the topic. Happy 420 Day, National Weed Day. Hopefully you guys go smoke a big blunt or go do some sort of drugs to celebrate 420. And if you are a kid, don't do it. I'm talking about to the people that are old enough to smoke weed, old enough to do drugs. Okay, don't do it, kids. Please, you'll regret it. I swear you will. So anyways, that's what I want to say, and today I'm going to be talking about what I did today at school, basically. Before we get this started, make sure you guys let me know if you want to see more of this, because I would be happy to, because the last time I did a story time, or talking about my day, I got no comments at all, and that didn't tell me if you guys wanted more. So I'm going to post another video, and I'm going to post, this video and then see what you guys want. So let's get started to first period. First period, it was actually really fun. I don't know why, guys. First period, it's normally not this fun. It's just, I don't know. It's not really used to be fun. So what made it so fun is not the work. Like, the work that we did was easy shit, which made it very easy. And we did like angles, and we have like supplementary complementary angles, and it's getting to the end of the 8th grade, so yeah. And that was the interesting thing, guys. So if you guys don't know this person, there's this girl in my school. She inspired me to be this person I am today. Like, back then, I used to be an asshole to people. I used to be straight up mean to people, and this girl came into my life and basically came into my class and changed all that, because I saw her, I was like, yeah, I think I should. She basically inspired me to change my personality to mean to nice. So yeah, that's why you always have me this much energy, this much to make all these cool edited videos. So yeah, anyway, so I might talk about her for a lot, because me and her hang out a lot at school, and me and her are really good friends at school. And if you are watching, her name is Lauren. If you're watching this, if you're watching this, then I would thank you for so much, all that you did, Lauren. You actually did a lot for me. I didn't tell you that you did this to me, but yeah. It's actually a good thing, but yeah. So this girl, she's been working out recently, and I can tell by what she was telling her friends, and apparently I sit right next to her, so I get to hear. I heard the conversation. So like yesterday she did like some jump ropes, like 20 or 30 jump ropes, and today she did like some sit-ups. Some sit-ups and squats. Yeah, sit-up and squats. And this is like her 3rd day doing exercising, and I'm not sure why she wants to do it. It's probably, I don't know, maybe because I have 2 things. She wants to lose weight, or she wants to have fun. And she said she wanted a punching bag, 'cause dude, I'm gonna be honest here. I would love to have a punching bag as well, because if I get mad, like super angry, and I come home to school, and then there's like a punching bag, like, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot that this is all different. That over there, yeah, right there next to that little Seamus thing, and I would have a punching bag right there, and I would punch and beat up the freaking punching bag if I had a bad day. But today I had a good day, and that's what I'm telling you guys about it. I would tell you guys if I had a bad day, but it wouldn't be that interesting. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that was my best friend. Right there, Um, and also, yeah, that was like a lot of fun. And she helps me and I help her. We have a good friendship, you know. And this is like my first time telling about you guys about her and stuff. So yeah. Moving on, proceeding to second period. How's that even charged? Proceeding to second period. We did some second period, man. It's like my worst period. It's like the worst class ever, bro. Cause there's this person named Miss Burkhead, and she's my math teacher, and she doesn't like doing fun stuff. She likes doing with substitute. Some of the substitutes. So there's some substitutes out there that does fun stuff, and I'm talking about the ones that don't do fun stuff. So this person, this person, Ms. Burkhead, she gives us the work, and she barely interacts with us. She goes sits down in her desk and expects us to do our work. It's easy stuff. What I learned, it was like what I learned from the homie Miss Hampton, her math class. So that was easy. Hope you guys like this unedited Spider-Man Easter egg, because this was the game that we recorded that with, and I wasn't gonna make this a video like the Spider-Man Easter egg, because I didn't even know that was a real thing. So this zombie scare showed me. I already explained it. Go see the video if you guys like. Second period. It's just a really bad class, dude. And oh my god, was third period the best? Third period was the best today, because we had this visitor. He goes by the name of Mr. Harper, and he's like one of the dads of somebody in the school, and he is a surgeon. Like he is like a doctor surgeon or whatever. He didn't tell us what he did. So what he did, he decorated a table and had all these surgery equipment and stuff, bro. It was like a lot of fun. And there was these computers. You can simulate some surgeon. You can simulate. It's like a surgeon simulator. It was really cool. Why you knife me, bro? Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not playing the game. See, this is all pre-recorded. So anyways, this guy was actually pretty cool, and he got people to come up and presentate a couple things, and the most freaking craziest or the most nightmarish one was this girl. She had a breast transplant. Just had a breast transplant, and she was not driving a car like her best friend was, and so what happened was she didn't have her seatbelt on, and then the girl that was driving was texting and driving. So, oh my god, you guys know what happened probably. Like her breasts, I think they fell out, dude. It was like so disgusting, man. It was the most disgusting thing ever. So yeah, and there was also, they were talking about like steroids and all this crazy stuff surgeons have to do to secure the patient. It was actually kind of fun. And Lauren and her friend had to demonstrate what the people were doing, and I felt like I was laughing at her. I wasn't laughing at her. We were laughing at the people that actually did it. We were laughing with the people that actually happened to them. So yeah, we went to lunch, and Lauren told us that she wanted to go to the army, and I was like, and I said in my head, as soon as I heard that, I was like, I don't think you want to go there. And then I realized why, because she's not that type of person that will go into war and straight wreck somebody like, no. I think what she was thinking of, like, medical type of army, like she would be like a nurse for the army and cure the soldiers, and go and like save their lives, which I think that's pretty cool. I thought she was talking about actually going into war, you know, like, no. But no, I actually didn't want her to go in the army, but until I heard what she actually said. So we went. So I went to this special group that have to go every Thursday and stuff, and this special group that had to go on Thursdays and stuff, and dude, it was honestly, man, I had fun with the person that we always go with. I was like, hey, are you guys gonna celebrate National Weed Day? You know, smoke some tobacco and some weed? And they actually laughed at that. I thought that was pretty funny as well. So, yeah, and I had to stay in the group until we went back to our third period. I came into the most weirdest shit ever. I don't know what they were talking about, but I knew it was weird. And then, like, I walked in, they were talking about some more weird stuff, and I was like, what did I just walk into? And I told her that this stuff reminds me of Grey's Anatomy, and she was like, oh. And I was like, hey, have you seen that show? And she was like, no. If you guys don't know, Grey's Anatomy is one of those, is a show, doctor show where they have these surgeons and stuff. All these surgeons, and they show you their life and stuff. It's a pretty interesting show. Me and my sister used to watch it, so that's why I brought it up. We came back and did that stuff. And the fourth period, we did some more things about our game. You know, we were doing this project where we had to make our own game about social studies, like board game cards, and it was fun. I thought of some of the questions, somebody wrote down, somebody made up the rules, and it was all good. And then next up, we had fifth period, and fifth period, we did more of our brainology stuff, and my fifth period is a brain class where we learn about the brain and how we can use it and stuff. Trust me, it's not a doctor class. It's a brain class, okay? And it was a lot of fun. And it was a lot of fun. That's all I gotta say. So sixth period, we did more about our article. We were doing this we were doing this argument about solitary confinement and how it can be. And how it could be bad for inmates and stuff like that. And I got done with it, and you know, but this is the banger to the video. This is what gets me angry, pissed off. So what happens is, there's this guy named Quentin. He's the most annoying and baddest kid in the school. Well, not the baddest, but one of the baddest, like top 5, you know, top 5 baddest. So what he did, was he got really triggered. He was like super angry, like one of those kids, like when you throw in lava in Minecraft, like yeah. And like Lauren had a headache, and she was trying to tell him to like be quiet because she has a headache. And this guy turns around, and he was like, shut up, Lauren, you stupid bitch, or something like that. And I was like, that's what got me pissed off, triggered, man, because she didn't do anything. She literally asked you a question. She asked you a question, dude, and all you do is say shut up, Lauren, you bitch. It's just really disrespectful, and I'm not gonna apologize for. I'm not going to forgive him after that. Like, she did literally nothing, bro. Imagine if you were in her shoes and somebody came, was screaming. I forgot to say, the whole entire class was screaming. They were, some people were, like, talking too loud and stuff, and that made Lauren have a headache. And like, she was asking him to be quiet. No, that gave you a headache. My bad. I forgot it was, like, in your shoes. You had a headache, and you want them to stop, and they're not stopping. And then you ask Quentin, the guy next to you, and then you're like, hey, can you please stop? I have a headache. And he disrespects you like that, guys. It's just retarded, man. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys for a banger there. That's gonna wrap it up for today's video. That makes me really mad, but I'm gonna calm down, and while I'll wait for this video to post to you. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. And remember,